This movie eats pieces of shit for breakfast. Happy Gilmore 2 is an extremely disappointing lackluster sequel. It's an over-convoluted mess that feels like two movies squashed into one. Adam Sandler has truly lost his mind. Like, what the fuck even was this? You could really tell Sandler couldn't be bothered with this sequel. His performance was nowhere near as good as the first movies. The effort and the energy was simply not there. There's this really silly plot decision at the start of the film with Happy's wife Virginia Bennett, and it rattled me. Happy accidentally unalives her at the start of the film, really stupid moment, and it's the driving force for Happy's decline. It's a plot device that could have worked, but unfortunately the movie just skims past it. Happy in this sequel is portrayed as this drunk, depressed alcoholic that is forced to go into rehab. And this is where we spend majority of the first act, and it's like, what are we even doing here? That being said though, the first 30 minutes of this film had me somewhat intrigued, but after that, it falls off a cliff. And there are genuine moments in this film where it's like, are they actually doing that? Are they actually going to go there? Yes, they are. Like, every single original returning character has a son, and to me it just screams lazy writing. Like, for example, we have Eminem. One thing that really pissed me off was that they completely destroyed Shooter McGavin's character. He was portrayed as this crazy comedic relief guy. He was an absolute joke when in the first movie he was such an incredible, hilarious villain. And the plot of this film should have been a classic intense rematch between him and Gilmore, but instead we got this. And Ben Stiller's Hal character was just there to exist. And the new generation of golfers named the Maxi Golfers were absolute cringe. And this movie reminds me a lot of Good Burger 2 in terms of the quality. And all this film does is remind you of how good the first one is, reusing the same old jokes over and over and over, to the point where it becomes tiresome. There is zero story, and when the movie tries to pull on those emotional heartstrings, it then shifts away because it's too afraid to be serious. This movie is relentless with its callbacks and cameos, full of shoehorned nostalgia, and it leans too heavily into the ridiculousness of it all. It's empty, it has no heart, no soul, and an AI written script, and I'm saddened by this when the original film is a top 10 comedy of all time. Overall, Happy Gilmore 2 is a steaming pile of trash, and it should never have been made. And for me, it gets a 1.5 out of 5 stars.